After a reported outbreak over the weekend, state health officials confirm a second case of bird flu at a Tennessee chicken farm. This time it's in Giles County, south of Nashville. Officials say they don't believe the disease came from the farm that was infected earlier this week. We'll talk about right place, right time. A stranger saved a 2-year-old boy from a burning home. The family says everyone fortunately made it out of the Maryville home except for this one little boy. That's when a woman working across the street came to help. She ran in and pulled him from the house. Now, we spoke with the family about those terrifying moments.
Another crushing loss for the Vols yesterday in Nashville.
Yeah, Tennessee played Georgia in the SEC tournament. Down 2 with just seconds left to go. Admiral Schofield had a good look to win it.
What's Bone going to do? Schofield, can he do it? No!
No, he could not. The Dogs hang on for the 59-57 win. The Vols are now 16-16 on the year. Rick Barnes' team will learn their fate on Sunday night when the NIT pairings come out.
If it's not bad enough to have snow Sunday morning, oh, you lose an hour of sleep, by the way, too.
Okay,
right?
But let's see the positives in this. We get an hour of light extra. It's lighter later. It's the best day of the year. Come on, Bob.
I give you the eternal optimist here,
Silver
ladies and
linings.
That's a good point, too, for sure. 5:10 now. If you're a boating enthusiast, get out to the Knoxville Convention Center this weekend.
Yeah, that show kicked off yesterday. A wide variety of boat brands, dealers, and manufacturers are showing their stuff. The boat show runs through tomorrow.
And when our own Danny Roberti isn't bringing you weather on the 8s or practicing her dance moves for the Knoxville Dancing with the Stars, she loves hanging out with kids in our community.
Yeah, and dressing up for them. Check out that hat. Take a look at this. Yesterday, she visited Marcia's family home and daycare that's out in Mechanicsville. And it looks like by the smiles on their faces, they enjoyed their reading.
I remember the man who was planning to ride a lawn chair on a skateboard pulled by dogs from Knoxville all the way to California. Remember that guy?
Yeah, how could you forget him? Here he is right behind me. Here are his 2 dogs. And as Local 8 News reporter David Ball shares, his cross-country trip was cut just a little bit short. You gotta love that spirit. Georgie says he hopes officers clear things up legally. He says he will get insurance and really just do whatever it takes so he can keep going. Well, straight ahead, Kyle Granger has your weekend forecast if you plan to get out with the family this weekend.
And someone steals thousands of dollars worth of belongings from a local children's home. Very special guest stopped by the station yesterday. The Cuddle Bus made a stop here at Local 8.
I never knew this existed, but now it's all I can think about. This bus was filled with puppies from Small Breed Rescue of East Tennessee. They made a special appearance on our 4 o'clock news yesterday, and the bus has stops all over the Knoxville area. A $5 donation to the rescue shelter gets each person a 5-minute spot to just kick back and relax with those cute pups.
Accepted that forecast.
He was not accepting it yesterday. No. Bob was very frustrated with the snow
nothing else
predictions.
To do. Accept it because it's not going to change anything,
there you
right?
go.
All right. Heading out to the movies this weekend. Only one opening in wide release, and it's not, quote, monkeying around. Get it?
Ba-doom, boom.
Yeah.
Comedian over here. Yep. King Kong returns to theaters for the first time in a dozen years this weekend in Kong Skull Island. The film is in search of taking the box office title. Well, emergency responders in Arizona helped to rescue a man calling for help while he was in a river.
Recent rains in that area made for substantial water there, too. When officers reached the shoreline, the victim said he was too weak from the cold and was having trouble staying perched on the debris there. Yeah,
incredible video there. As you can see him just dangling from the helicopter. It just simply hovered over the man, lifted him to safety. The victim was checked out on the scene, but no serious injuries.